Let's continue the NBA conversation with this pump the brakes. Dion Waiters was just getting buckets tonight. Under 2 minutes to play. Waiters knocked in a three over Draymond Green. This is under 10 seconds to play, tied at 102. Just hits Klay Thompson right between the eyes, as they say. Waiters, 33 tonight. Second straight game, he scored 33 points. So do we need to pump the brakes on Dion Waiters being the Heat's go-to guy, Dylan?
Yeah, I think we do. I think Goran Dragic is the go-to
You're not
guy.
buying that?
No, I'm not buying it. He's a really good player, and obviously that's why they brought him into Miami. He's kind of made his way around from OKC and other places. This is a guy
Cleveland, spent some time in
tremendously talented, and I think it's nice to have a kind of a Robin on that team. But for me, the Batman of this team is Goran Dragic. Offensively, we know the best player on the team, as far as I'm concerned, is Hassan Whiteside.
Absolutely.
But from a perspective of when you need a bucket, I think Goran Dragic, with his ability to get to the free throw line, his ability to then make free throws, he's a great shooter beyond the arc, getting to the lane, distributing. I think he's really the offensive engine of this team. I think your second option is Dion Waiters and Hassan Whiteside as he continues to develop some of his low post game and some of those moves in the paint. That would be your third option. But for me, it's still Dragic.
Yeah, it's just Waiters has been hot the last couple of games. I believe he had 5 threes last game, has 6 threes tonight. He's a guy that can shoot the basketball, plays with a ton of confidence. So when he does have it going, if you're Coach Spoelstra, I'm sure you feel confident giving him the ball. But to your point, Dragic normally is going to be that guy. But you ride the hot hand when it's there. You realize and recognize that.
And it's not like Dragic is such a superstar that even when Waiters is this hot, you defer to Dragic. When Waiters is this hot, you get him the ball, you give him the first priority of looks, you run plays for him. You run sets where you're pulling him around things. You're getting the ball in his hand, letting him create. He's feeling it right now. Well, we've seen this before. He's just not consistent at this level. It's hard to be in the NBA. It's hard to be consistently as good as he's been the last 2 games. We've seen it before with OKC. He'll come in off the bench. He'll have a quarter where he drops 18 points, and then he disappears the next quarter. I think for Dion Waiters to try to tap into a little bit more consistency would help this whole team. But for the most part, on the big picture, I'm going to go to Dragic when I need a bucket, and I'm going to have Waiters as a decoy or as a second option.